how to gain rank in Fortnite when you're on 200 ping. So if we look up the top, you can see I'm currently on 194 ping. I'll just show you guys real quick here. I'm currently playing on NA Central because I'm not getting lobbies in normal, which my auto is 20 ping, as you can see. So we're playing on 200 ping pretty much. Currently it's at 192. But I'm going to be showing you some strategies. Some of these are created by the GOAT himself, Bushcamp Dad, but I'm going to go off that because I've further analyzed this season and the best way to get rank while using zero skill. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. And let's get right into it. Step 1, we're just waiting for the storm circle to close. Now what Bushcamp Dad does, he normally lands at the end of the bus and then glides to the middle. But instead of doing that, we're just going to start at the middle. And we're just going to wait this 12 seconds out, and then we're going to look at the zone and analyze where we should move. Alright. Now, as we can see, this zone is pulling down towards Moisty Mire. And you want to look at the smallest distance between the edges circle and like the distance sort of to the map. It's like the edge of the island. So presumably this storm is going to pull somewhere in this sort of direction. Most likely we're not going to get a Moisty Mire zone. However, there's still a chance we could. Based off that, I'm going to try land at the very... or in that direction. We're going to pull that way. Even though we won't get there, that's for sure. Because I was too busy looking at the map. If we're able to head towards that sort of direction, presumably, or the majority of the time, the storm will pull in that direction. So that's what we're going to do in order to avoid getting hit. And based off using that air strategy, there's already 35 people left. Now this is in an NA Central lobby. And at the time of recording this video, this is in Platinum 3, where only like 2% of players, I think, are in a higher rank than this in the world. So there could very well still be high skill level play. Like there will be tons of Unreal people in this lobby that are Unreal in Standard Battle Royale. So we're gonna head towards that direction right there. We might touch down in this little house over here. Just hide on the right hand peak, because people do not look to check that. So this is gonna be really delayed, anything I do. As you can see, the time it takes for me to actually pull out my pickaxe to my gun, for example, I'll do that right now, and it will be delayed off when I push it. Very delayed, to be honest. You can kind of see when it looks in my bar. But I'm going to just stand here on this right hand peak. We've got 30 players left. Presumably the storm is going to pull somewhere in this direction, but we'll see how that goes. Now, basically what I've created is I've made a spreadsheet that determines how much rank I get based off placement, assuming you get 0 eliminations. So if we look at Platinum 2 for ranked OG, oh sorry, no, we're in Platinum 3 now. In Platinum 3, if I get 3rd place, I will gain 14% rank. However, I've not properly done this for Platinum 3 yet because I have, I've only just got to this rank, and because I'm in OCE, I can't actually get queues, hence why I'm going to play on NA Central now, which will help me to fill out that document better. But Platinum 2 and below, I can give you guys a full guide on how much rank you'll get based off placement. Now, a key thing to note the Bushcamp Dad does not do, which actually increases your percentage significantly in terms of rank, is if you die to fall damage or storm, you gain much higher rank than if you are eliminated by a player. Also, this is kind of obvious, this part, but the higher the ranked player that kills you, the more rank you get. And let's just assume I was in Platinum 2 right now, because I'm not in Platinum 2, but if I was in Platinum 2, the minimum rank I would need to be able to gain percentage would be 15th position. So I'm probably going to need to be 14th or 13th at the minimum to be able to gain rank. And we don't want to jinx it, but we could assume that we are able to get there. On the balance of probabilities, we should be able to get there. As you can see, this is the first zone, and there's only 23 people left, which is ridiculous. Ranked OG people die out so quickly. But I have a feeling that it's significantly going to slow down. By the time storm closes to here, hopefully we have under 20 players remaining, but you never know. But obviously in a regular Battle Royale ranked lobby, this would be 75, 80 people right now. Some people are dying off right now. And just to show you guys again that I am playing on ridiculous ping, I am playing on NA Central. That is not my region. You can look up the top. This is 193 ping currently. And I'm only playing on this region because otherwise I can't get lobbies at all. And I'm showing you guys this skill because if you're not very good at the game and you want to rank up without any skill, here's exactly how to do it. So we're pretty much chilling for quite some time now. It's still 2 minutes in its first zone. Like, this is ridiculous that there's only 20 people left, 21 left. And now, the thing with OG ranked is it's reasonably placement heavy, considering that while if you get kills you gain a lot of rank, there's not many, no one gets many, like people will get what, like a max of maybe 8 kills total, whereas in a normal game you might have someone that gets 20 kills. But in OG, because they're so spread out, they key up at these main POIs. They key up at Salty Springs, Retail Row, PP, Anarchy, Acres, and some of them drop Dusty. About 5 people might drop Dusty. And that's pretty much the entire lobby. And then you have like one person drop at all these random POIs. But it's very different to Battle Royale where there's someone at every single POI. Now we're down to 17 players and the first circle has not even closed. Now this is more of an NA thing, I would say. Because in OCE, yes, the lobbies die off fast, but they do not die off this fast. Like, there would not be 16 people first circle closed. There'd be 16 people at second or third close. Yeah, this lobby is really dying. Like, this is crazy, guys. First storm circle, you have 15 players remaining. I don't remember exactly, but I'm assuming it was a full match at the start. Since we're playing on NA. 14 left. We're basically going to gain rank after surviving one storm circle. And we're in a pretty decent position, presuming it's going to pull in this direction as well. 13 left. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. I'm taking this free rank. Because, yeah, why not? So if you are saying that you cannot get free rank in ranked OG, and you're trying to camp, you must be doing something completely wrong. We are slightly unlucky. It pulled up in this direction, but we're literally centimeters away from zone. We just got to find somewhere to hide, because if we encounter a player, we're going to die on two. Since we're camping, we should be chill. I'm going to look for a little hut. We want to move sort of to edge of zone. So dead side is presumably somewhere along this base. So maybe this house over this direction. Or actually, is this in zone? We can go straight there. That's fine. Might just mine this tree just to get mats to be able to build up. It's pretty delayed, considering we're on 185 ping right now. So our plan will probably be to die to full damage at around 5th or better. It depends what storm circles we get as well. And the fact that my pickaxe would not take that shows the ping. Alright, we're just chilling here now. 11 left. We're on edge of zone. We're reasonably dead side. Probably preferably slightly over this way. But someone could drop that house and just stay there. We're top 10. Second storm circle. Like, this is not normal. Sorry about that. All we're going to do is wait it out. Now, a lot of these people will be coming from these sort of locations. So people will be coming from Dusty, Retail, Salty. They will meet here in some sort of location around there. But these people are probably going to move towards center zone, I'm assuming. But dead side should be pretty uncontested besides people from Greasy. But around here would probably be ideal. Although we're further away from there, but we're closer to Fatal. But I'm not as concerned about that. And someone just died. Wow, 9 people left. In second storm circle, which is not even closed. This is kind of crazy, chat. Now, yet again, if you're wondering why I'm only plat 3 with this strategy, is because I have not been playing on NA. So I've not been able to get a game. I've been waiting 30-minute queues and not getting game, then quitting. And also, obviously, I don't always play like this. But this is a guide to be able to show you how to be able to gain rank if you don't know how to. And you don't want to play it out properly. So we got 8 left. First storm circle closed. We're on the second storm. And yeah, we're chilling. We could literally die to full damage right now and we will still gain a reasonable percentage of rank. The one thing to note though with the full damage though is you need to make sure you're not shot by a player and then take full damage. You need to make sure you just take full damage and die. Because if a player shoots you, they get credit for the elimination, you don't get the bonus. Looks like we're pretty chill. Seen a single player this game, which is kind of crazy. 8 people left, second storm circle's closed in 1 second. And we're in, oh my days, we're in the next zone. Look at this placement, guys. Look at our player placement. We're like literally perfect. We're now essentially dead side of zone. There's fighting on my left. East. So you can kind of potentially get a right hand peek on. Try and look it out. We may as well just chill here though. 7 left. With a minute 30 until storm circle closes. Now, there shouldn't be really anyone coming in my direction. They'll all be around this bridge sort of area, although people like to use these mountains. And if there are any other campers, they'll be hiding either around the creeks of the mountains, like, I'm not sure what you call that, I call it a creek. Like the gaps in the mountains, there's lots of peaks in there, and you've also got the little boxes like what I'm hiding in right now. And I would not be surprised if there are several people trying to do a similar thing. But you never know. They're more likely to do this in Battle Royale. And someone just died. Alright, we got 6 left. Storm Circle is pretty small. Very chill game. And we're top 5. We've done literally nothing. Storm Circle 3. And there's 5 people left. This is kind of crazy. I wonder if it'd be more efficient to just deliberately die at Storm Circle 2 if you have around 10 people left and get into another game and go here again. I don't know. Now, I'm considering just dying to full damage right now and taking this rank. But I feel like we can place, like, top 2. But I don't know. No one's coming near me. I guess we look at next circle. If we got a really bad zone, then maybe we can just, you know, die to full damage. This creaking sound of the tree is actually triggering me. "46 seconds till the zone closes. Hopefully it makes these guys just fight each other and someone dies quickly. The storm is 2 ticks, so I could easily, if I am to die to full damage, I should probably do it in the storm, just to be safe that I don't, you know, get shot by a player or anything. And there should be no one over here. By the way, this play heal off due to there being a severe lack of meds, as you probably know by playing by now. Eight, 7, 6, 5. Alright. Someone is spectating me now. I'm debating whether or not we just jump off. And I have a feeling we might do that. We'll just stay at the back of zone. Now, obviously I shouldn't be pickaxing trees, but because we're so dead side, I don't think we're going to see a player. There is, obviously some big builds over here. But, and there's boxes up here and people trying to, oh, there's a kid over here. trying to rotate in. I have a feeling he's not that good, but I'm not gonna bother trying to shoot him at 200 ping. Alright, let's go in his zone and die to full damage. And I'm getting shot at, great. I have to go quick. How did I not die? Alright, there we go. So, we placed 5th. In that process, we gained... Oh my goodness. 15% off 5th. Alright. And that was 2 Storm. I will log that. Now, when I placed 3rd in this rank, I only got 14%, but that was not a death to Storm. Alright, so we'll return to lobby. We'll take that rank. Now, let's just say you gain 15% each game. 100 divided by 15 is what? Okay, so if it takes you 7 games per rank up until about Diamond, that's not really that much. And obviously in lower ranks you can gain more, and let's be honest, up until Platinum there shouldn't really be anyone that isn't able to get kills, at least. Like, I don't think anybody's legitimately stuck in Bronze or Silver. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, we're gonna continue trying to get to Unreal on 200 ping, but